Here are 13 farming games that I am looking forward to in 2023. All of these games are set to release on Steam, and each of them features some sort of farming simulation mechanics, which happens to be my favorite. Let's start with 2 games coming out next week. One Lonely Outpost is like Stardew Valley but set in another planet. You can explore the beautiful surroundings, plant crops, cook, mine, craft items, fish, and build a community or relationships using advanced technologies in the game. There also seems to be a mysterious story about the history of this planet, and I am excited to explore this with my cute companion, Qwerty. I played the demo and was absolutely blown away by how beautiful the art style is. If you want to check that out, I will link it below. You can also try out the demo now on Steam for yourself, and the game is coming to PC as early access on June 26, 2023. If you've been playing farming games for a long time, then you're probably familiar with Story of Seasons or Harvest Moon series. I will not go into details about the name change, but Story of Seasons is the original farming sim that we know and love. Story of Seasons: A Wonderful Life is a remake of the classic GameCube game. This game is sure to bring you nostalgia with all the classic elements of the series, with a bunch of improvements like, of course, the graphics, character customizations, quality of life improvements, same-sex marriage option, and more. The game is coming to PC and consoles on June 27, 2023. Cornucopia is a 2.5D farming game where you can cultivate lots of crops, breed rare animals, interact with over 49 NPCs, and have your beloved pets assist you in gathering and combat. There's really a lot to explore in this game as it boasts over 200 cooking recipes, 150 species of fish, and more. It also features fun mini-games like for cooking and fishing. The demo is available on Steam and I would love to try it out soon. The game releases on PC as early access on July 31, 2023. Up next is a farming game with cute dinosaurs. In this game, you can befriend all the dinos you can find around the beautiful and colorful island of Paleo Pines. There are also unique colored dinos, some more rare than the others. Keep them happy by making sure to pet them every day, giving them tasty treats, singing their dino call using your flute, and giving them comfy pens. They'll love you and help you out in your farm in return. I did a short video about my first impressions about this game, which I will link in the description. You can try out the demo on Steam starting June 19, and the game is coming to PC and consoles on September 26, 2023. The next 3 games are all coming out sometime on the 3rd quarter of 2023. The Ranchers is an open-world country life sim for 1 to 4 players. It offers unique mechanics that are not typically seen in the farming sim genre. For instance, there will be a robbing system and the ability to use guns anywhere. But be cautious as there will be consequences. Additionally, you will have a car that you can both wreck and repair. As someone who enjoys finding ways to be chaotic in a farming sim, I am particularly intrigued by the possibilities this game will offer. I'm also excited about the multiplayer aspect, including the auction market where resources and crafted items can be sold to other players. However, I am not so sure if the game is still set to release anytime soon based from the game's latest updates, but we'll see. In Moonstone Island, you play as an aspiring alchemist. You start your journey on a new island where you can make friends, brew potions, collect spirits, and test your strength in card-based encounters. Based on the trailers, this game feels more focused on exploration and RPG elements, but it also includes farming, crafting, decoration, and romance mechanics. You can use your crops and flowers to brew potions and tame the spirits. Oh, and did I mention you can romance all the NPCs? I can't wait to explore the world of Moonstone Island in 2023. In A New Leaf Memories, you wake up on the beach of a foreign island, unable to recall anything. Alone and equipped with only basic farming tools provided by the town residents, you aim to recover your memories. There's farming, mining, fishing, and customization. You can also befriend and romance the NPCs. It is apparent that this farming simulator is inspired by classics like Harvest Moon, Animal Crossing, and Stardew Valley, but I've yet to discover what sets it apart from those games. I am looking forward to knowing more about this game this year. The next 3 games are set to release sometime on the 4th quarter of 2023. Cattail's Wildwood Story is a cozy live sim RPG where you're a cat and your mission is to lead your colony into the mysterious Wildwood. It is the standalone sequel to Cattails, which was released in 2017. I played the demo for this game and I thoroughly enjoyed it. You can grow your cat colony by recruiting more cats, some with special capabilities that unlocks gardening, museum, and more. You can also romance the other residents and raise a litter of kittens with them. Moreover, you can capture new territories to benefit your own colony and gain improvements. This next game is set in an ancient Chinese town built around a centuries-old lychee tree, which is why it's called Lychee Town. You can grow fruits and vegetables, breed animals, build houses, and customize your own farm. The vines planted on the side of the hut will also climb over the hut to add color. There are dozens of residents here with unique personalities and lives that you can interact with and marry. I'm interested in being able to cook authentic Chinese cuisine from the stovetop using ingredients that you can grow yourself or find around the world. In the next game, you wake up on Ever After Falls and discover that your life on Earth was just a simulation. You then go on a journey to rediscover the peaceful existence you once had here. This farming game features a split-screen co-op, a pet with useful skills, and drones. It also looks like you can catch these cute pixies and they will help you gather resources. The dungeons feature action RPG elements and you have a unique card progression system for your skills and upgrades. This game just looks absolutely adorable for me. We are down to the last 3 games set to release within 2023. These don't have a specific date yet, and I am hoping some of them will have an update soon. By the way, if you discovered a new game from this list, then hit the like button. When I saw trailers and gameplays of Pixelshire, it gave me all the cozy and warm feelings that I get when playing Animal Crossing or Stardew Valley. It has the farming and life simulation aspects of Stardew Valley and Harvest Moon, and the terraforming and town building aspect of Animal Crossing. Moreover, you can discover procedurally generated islands that shift each time you enter the magical mist, so I'm expecting a little bit more when it comes to exploration and combat in this game. I also love the simple but really cute pixel art. This game has a lot of potential for me and I am eagerly anticipating its release. Sunnyside is a farming game that I've been interested in for quite a while. It was the first farming game I heard of that uses modern technology like solar panels, hose, and contemporary machines for food production, drones, and more. There's also a combat system which seems to use some type of a card system. It reminds me of the combat in Persona series a little bit, but I don't know the full mechanics yet, so we'll have to see. It is a JRPG farm sim, which are 2 of my favorite genres, and I just can't wait to experience being a modern farmer in Sunnyside. Ova Magica is a game that gives off the vibes when Stardew Valley meets Pokemon. This is a wholesome JRPG farm game inspired by the classics. In addition to the common farm sim elements like farming, crafting, and building relationships with the townsfolk, you get to train these cute and wobbly creatures which hatch from eggs. They come in dozens of varieties and you can train and treat them well so they can face off against rival trainers and help you out around the farm. Which of these games are you looking forward to the most? Did I miss any game releasing on Steam this 2023? Let me know in the comment section. I make content about farming and life simulation games, so if you're a fan of those, then consider subscribing.